Ashay. Ashay. Hey, y'all. Peace, babes. Yeah, I'm convinced. I'm convinced Logas just knows when I'm about to go live. This is like the 10th time that he has literally pulled up at the beginning of a live, at the beginning of a blast. He literally just rolled up like a millisecond before I hit go live. Hey Guave. Hey Tanya. Peace, Marco. Hey y'all, we here for a blast for that ass. To you. No, I never keep a secret, said I swear. We got Queen in the building. Hey, Masterpiece Empress. I'm gonna be sending y'all emails out for y'all debriefs, for y'all candles. Your candle is burning at the moment. And when I say your bitch been active, Masterpiece. And I ended up breaking 2 glasses too. Peace. What you say? Sarah talking about peace, Duüblé and Logasian tribe. Hey y'all. Peace, TT, Mystique. Hey y'all. Passion, how have you been? Graffiti. Gabe said, oh, peace. Okay. Passion said my phone has been super divine since I went service. Okay. So we about to go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and flow into it. So welcome into today's blast for that ass. I will be conducting a collective energy pull. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you are led, you will be fed. Ashay. So I'll be conducting all elements. Where the moon at? I always start in order of in alignment with the moon. So Sagittarius, woo woo. So we start with the fires. Fire and desire. Okay, come on, y'all. So we're gonna start with fire, and then next the moon is going to be in Aquarius. So we're gonna move into air. No, my bad. Capped. I capped. So we're gonna do fire. We're gonna do earth, air, and water. All right, so I need y'all to represent when I come through with your sign. This will be for all sun, moon, risings, north node. Okay, head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com. If you only know those 3 signs, because baby boo, you are so much more than that. Go to the website and book your birth chart reading so we can get a full scope, get a full picture of your chart, your influential energy. But tap in for all of those signs so you can get a full picture. If y'all do want a personal reading, I will open the floor. I will open the door for personal readings after I conduct everybody's collective reading, okay? This live will be saved on YouTube and Instagram. I'll have the timestamps as well for the lovelies who are running the replay back on YouTube. So y'all go ahead and show some love. Y'all drop some yellow and blue hearts. Let's tap in as a collective first. Y'all drop some yellow and blue hearts. Let's see who's in the building. Welcome into our YouTube lovelies, all of y'all who are new. Mystique said, I got chills already. Oh, Lord. I'm ready for it. Like that fire, Aries rising. Speaking of fire, I got all y'all candles burning in the back, but every time I burn my candle here at the table, it goes out because I be shuffling cards and it end up like blowing the candle out. We have like 5 candles burning right now, so I shade to that. Leo gang, where y'all at? Where your hearts? Oh shit, fire signs. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna start with fire. Starting at 420. 420. Okay, smokes. To come around and not show hurt. How dare we grieve by shaking hands? Just months ago, I was your man. Was your man? Verbally, we'd agreed it was over. All right, what we got for fire signs? Y'all got We Can't Be Friends playing in the background. We started y'all time at 420. That has to do with heart matters here. So let's see what we got for fire. You're teary-eyed? Really? Wow, Ashe. What we got here? Oh, man. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords upright. We have the Hangman in reverse. Enter. You finished with the quiz? All of them? Let me see. You did all of the tabs. No, you did all of the... You did... Get out. Don't come in the camera. You go to the next tab is what I said. So go do this one and then go to that one and you have that one.
I think I already did
and
that.
Then,
I think I already did that.
okay, well, let's see if you remember then if you did it. Let's do it again. So we have these 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one is like a multiplication sheet. So here you go. All right. So you said loving your mood today. All right, let's see what we got. Leg, crack the door, baby. So we got the Nine of Swords upright. We have the Hangman in reverse. So with this, there is something that is not as bad as you think it is, fire signs. Let me start the timer. I'm glad I didn't start it because it was divine, because we would have cut out on y'all time. Shigamoo. We're going to do 10 today. Last time we did 5. I'm going to do 10 today. I'm feeling good. Okay, so fire signs. It is something that is not as bad, not as overwhelming as you think with this Hangman in reverse. Okay, I do see y'all surrendering. Some of y'all may have been resisting this shift, resisting like letting go of something. But it's like something is going to be making more sense if it hadn't already. I do see clarity here. This is end of mental anguish that I'm picking up for you, fire signs. There could have also been some blockages when it comes to your money, when it comes to your mental matters, when it comes to your creativity as well. We can be friends if you look me in the eyes. We got the Tower in reverse. I told you something is not as bad as you think, okay? Ashe. So we have the Tower in reverse. Okay, the Tower in reverse. So it does feel like, fire signs, you've already started something. You've already started something, and you may be scared that you have to put something down or you have to end something. But maybe it was just you evolving it, right? Because with this "we can't be friends" in the background, it's like this shift of perspective of that. Like maybe it was something that you was like, you thought you had to completely sever cords with, and it's like, no, you just need to repurpose it, or you need to like create some kind of balance or put it in its proper place or something like that. Understand its role. Understand its role. It may not be your friend, but it's like this repurposing energy. They may not be your friend, but how can you use them in a way that actually benefits you and them? Let me see. We have the Empress. And we have the, oh my gosh, we have the Ace of Swords. So with the Empress and the Ace of Swords, some of you definitely have been struggling when it comes to just seeing clearly and understanding what path you should take. I'm getting like a gender reveal. Oh, shiggly biggly diggly. Who does that? I got any fire signs in the building who just like randomly come out and say songs like shiggly biggly diggly woggly jiggly duggly. But with the Empress here and the Ace of Swords, this is giving like gender reveal. Y'all know I'm always gonna reference a baby. But this Empress and this Ace of Swords, I told you the mental clarity, the anguish is coming to an end here. There's something that you're going to be able to see clearly. You're going to know what to expect here. That's why this Tower moment is not as towery as you may think. It may be the breakdown of an old paradigm, but you've been receiving visions, downloads in regards to whatever this new life, this new world is going to look like that you're cooking up right now. But there's definitely a light bulb moment, an opportunity coming through as well. Some of y'all are going to be sharing more of your thoughts, more of your ideas, more of your philosophies and things like that as well. A lot of you are definitely in this Empress energy. We've been channeling this for the collective, but fire signs, you are definitely in your Empress energy where you're attracting a lot. you are attracting a lot. What I'm seeing right now is like a daycare with a whole bunch of kids who are gravitating to that one teacher who they love. So there could be a lot of energy that's coming your way. And it's going to be important that you discern how much you need to give, what you need to give, and whom you need to give to, or how you need to approach the situation. Let me see. There could be like some of you could be moving into like this teacher position, this leadership position here. Let me see. Because some of y'all may be the light. Okay. Some of you may be the light where it's like you may be, whatever it is that you're sharing is going to help people with birthing. Because you've been here, you've done something already. It's given like a mother, an experienced mother or an experienced teacher. And they're now sharing, you know, what they've learned, the do's and the don'ts, they're sharing how they got where they are to help the next person. Because it's given like with this Empress, there could be people that's right behind you who are a little shaky, like first time mother type energy, first time business owner, new on the job, new in the neighborhood, new to the city, new to the state, or whatever it is, right? New to love, new to spirituality, whatever it is for you. And it's like you're going to be called, you're being called to be this guiding light. Like, it's not that bad. When the contractions come, just breathe, use a little comb to help relieve the stress and the pressure as well. Like, you have these techniques and things that you're learning and that you're definitely going to be called to share. That's going to help the next person. Ashe, Guave. Kenzala. Ashe. We have, I told you, the 5 of Wands. This is so beautiful. So this is literally, so a lot of you fire signs, you are further along than you think. You are further along than you think. And all you need to do is be a few steps ahead of the next person. And then you also, it's important, fire signs, that you know, really allow yourself to process and have your full circle moments. I'm seeing the world. Have your full circle moments so you can come and teach them or teach and share what actually works, you know. It's often that we try to like teach as we go, and it's like, hold on, we haven't even found the way yet. We haven't even really discovered what works yet. So you do want to have like a gap there so you can actually you can actually lead them in a way that they won't have to make certain mistakes like you did. But this is definitely some challenges that you are overcoming to help the next person. Ashe, welcome into all of our lovelies. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. The 5 of Wands, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. Gosh, yes, and we have the Page of Cups. The 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So fire signs, I do see your hands being full. I do see your hands being full, and some of y'all may feel a little overwhelmed when it comes to just the things that you got to take care of, right? The terms and conditions of your soul contract. It does feel like it is a lot, and it's like, what? I got to do all this? And it's like, yeah, you got it though. So just don't forget to pour into yourself. Don't forget to recharge. Don't forget to get your proper rest. Don't forget to set healthy boundaries for yourself. But with this Page of Cups, a lot of y'all have definitely been visualizing, and those visualizations are actually materializing very soon. Hold forever. We got the 2 of Swords in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Swords in reverse. So there could be a road that is blocked. Because some of you may be fire signs, you may be trying to juggle like, okay, should I go left? Should I go right? Just trying like, should I pick this up? Should I put that down? And something's about to close off for you. Like you're going to know like, okay, that's not a lane that I'm going down. That's not something that I'm going to do. Which is going to make it more clear for you to see the path that you do want to forge ahead on. You've been pulling the World card a lot. Ashe. Yeah, it's time to move. We have the 4 of Swords here. The 4 of Swords here. So some of y'all are definitely going to be called to delve deeper into like the healing arts, or create a safe space, or create some kind of community here where you can be yourself and people can be themselves as well. Somebody may have like flower tattoos on their body. I'm seeing 3 piercings up the ear right now as well. A nose piercing may be significant, but I do see this safe space here being cultivated. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. This is so beautiful. The Five of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords upright is more like headache energy. The Five of Swords is like, again, it's not getting to you like it used to. So to those of you fire signs who have been experiencing like brain fog, just blockages in the mind, just self-sabotaging thoughts, haunting thoughts, taunting thoughts, just depression, anxiety, just a lot going on in the mental. I do see that ceasing. I do see that ceasing. Let me see what we got. Yes, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you see like she has this this table full of stuff. Remember I told you like all this? Yes, all this for you. But you got this though. I do feel like fire signs, you're about to be called in a more like disciplined lane. Like you're gonna have to be more disciplined and more serious when it comes to like your approach to work, when it comes to planning. But a lot of you also are about to be, you may be managing people, helping people manage their energy or manage something, manage a business, a company or something like that. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. So Spirit's like, it's interesting because I said it's time to get moving. But we have the Two of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in reverse. Some of you are thinking about moving. Some of you are thinking about moving. And Spirit's like, nah, hold on what you got, because there's work to be done where you are, and you will be released divinely. You will be released divinely. Confirmation. You will be released divinely. All right. We have the Six of Wands, timely. So with the Six of Wands upright, like I said, a lot of y'all are about to be in this leadership position, more in the forefront, expanding your comfort zone. There are going to be more eyes on you as well, more attention, more energy your way. Remember I channeled like that teacher where all the kids were like running up to her. This is you, collective. I don't care if you're divine masculine or feminine. This is you in this very mainstream, front street type energy in whatever way that is for you. And all of the energy is coming your way. Okay. A lot of y'all are also going to be getting some, a lot of like, accolades, recognition as well. All right. So we got Deja Vu. I just channeled that with Mystique on live. We have Deja Vu. So you've been here before. Like I said, you've been here before, and some of y'all are about to be revisiting a space, but it's more so you're going to be revisiting the space, but you're in a different space now. Okay. So you're going to be helping the reflections of you. So y'all know I normally close out with an angel number. Today I'm going to switch it up. And I'm going to pull out a ancestral message to close out. Mystique said, I'm ready to move, but this neighborhood needs an advocate and guide. One lane definitely closed. And I was like, I shade when I peep. I shade, Kinsla. Yep. All right, so let's close out for fire. I still slipped one angel number though, but nah. Okay, so we have Boo Boo the Fool, and we have Limitless Prosperity here. Boo Boo the Fool and Limitless Prosperity. And it's interesting because she has the peace symbol, like she's holding up the peace symbol like this. And this is the same symbol that I posted for the picture. Like it's on our YouTube right now, but the what's it called? The thumbnail for this blast is a picture of me with my peace sign up. And so with this Limitless Prosperity and this Boo Boo the Fool, a lot of y'all are aligning with this very prosperous energy. Okay, this is a new journey that you're embarking on, like I said, but it is abundance that awaits here. But you definitely want to just continue to trust in yourself, trust in your guides. Okay, trust in the divine energy within you. But with this 73, that adds up 10, and 10 is like public energy, public eye, like I said. So some of y'all are trying to stay in the shadows, stay in the background, fire signs, but you are being called out. You are being called up. It is your time to receive, okay? So let's use card number 37 as our declaration for the day, fire signs. Let's see what we got. Let's see. So the declaration, let's see. Receive, 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 receive everything, wealth, love, health, and opportunities. Make way for new financial and career opportunities, fire signs. It is reaping season. You should feel grounded and secure. It may finally be time to welcome in those delicious rewards you've been collecting in your energetic vortex. This ancestor is unapologetically rich and successful. This is your time to shine. Embrace this fresh start with confidence and take practical steps to manifest your intentions, whether it be in the realm of finances, career, or health. Trust in your ability to create a rock-solid foundation for success and make the most of the fertile ground ahead. Okay? Practice what it feels like to be lucky. What does it mean to have resources at your disposal? How does your nervous system feel when faced with abundance? Do you feel safe? So like I said, some of y'all are about to be facing this abundance head on, and it may be a little overwhelming. Some of y'all may be like, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready, but this is your time. Stop screening the call. So the declaration is for fire signs. I open my arms wide to all wealth flowing my way. I open my arms wide to all wealth flowing my way. I open my arms wide, bitch, to all wealth flowing my way. I say, so that is your blast energy read for fire signs. We're now about to we're now about to move in to Earth, beautiful Earth energy. When is this damn Taurus moon? I meant Taurus sun. We almost there, bitch. I told y'all Taurus season is going to be very, very, very fruitful and abundant to those of you who are working with the energy. And we entered that on Saturday. So Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, 2145. Okay. Let's see what song we got. Oh, bitch. Not leave my man alone. Ah! We got Guess Who Loves You More for y'all. Okay, I'm feeling OG for y'all. Earth. What y'all got going on, Earth signs? Ashe. Peace, Lemonade. Hey, hey. Ashe. I see y'all. What we got here? You said Cappy here. Ashe. What's up with this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node? Oh, let me set y'all a timer too. Guess who loves you more? Let's see. Okay, so it's giving like put your money where your mouth is. All right. I keep picking up on Capricorn. I want to say Capricorn so bad, but Earth signs, there's definitely about to be that kind of energy where it's like the people who really rock with you, they about to be showing up for you. It's like they talking good on your behalf, like speaking your names in rooms that you're not in, like recommending you in whatever way, shape, or form. It could be something that you do, something that you're good at, something that like an opportunity that arises and they're like, oh, I know somebody who could fill this position. So I do see that coming through for you. We got commentary. I told you. Come on. And we have divine union here in the background too. So there could be some relationship energy here. Taurus planetary ruler is Venus. So the energy of love will be in the air this upcoming season. We have asked more questions for clarity. Cool. Earth signs, what y'all have going on? Because this commentary, it's like people asking about you. People inquiring about you. What you do, where you from, what's your spiritual practice. And so honestly, Earth signs, I do feel like the collective around you is going to be calling forth the collective within you. There may be people who are like, you should do this, or you'll be good at this, or like, and I say sit with it. You don't have to take, peace, Richard. You don't have to take everything and run with it, but definitely take note. Because some of y'all may be getting like the same inquiries and it's like, dang, okay, Spirit, like I see where I'm needed or how I'm needed right now. So Earth signs, you may definitely want to sit and ask more questions for clarity in regards to what comes through for you. We have 4444 here, or 444. Some of y'all been seeing quads. Oh, we got congrats, you've been approved. Wow. And we have black magic here. Black magic. So there could have definitely been some blockages, some curses that y'all been breaking, and just some barriers that y'all have been breaking through here. But congrats, you've been approved with this black magic. And even with the black magic, some of y'all just may have been tapping more into your darker side. You may have been tapping more into your darker side, you know, maybe conducting rituals or working with the elements of the earth. Meditation, right? Going into the darkness. Let's see what else we got. Congratulations. We got you've earned this. Girl, you earned it. And we have leave me the F alone here. So there's black magic and leave me the F alone. Some of y'all definitely have been very stern when it comes to the energies. Like they know that they know what type of time you on. Some of you need to do a little better when it comes to standing firm on your boundaries, because with this mood swing energy, you may let certain people slide. You know, slip and slide. And it's like, nope, don't send no damn mixed emotion, no mixed signals here. But congrats, you've been approved. You've earned this here. There could be some energy that feels like you're not worthy, earth signs, or like, you know, they just don't see you. Some people may see you as like this dark person. This could be like family or people who are just very religious and blinded by the light, that they don't see the duality and energy, the duality within themselves. And so they may be thinking like you're doing all these, like this dark, and when I say dark, I mean like harmful. You're doing like harmful spiritual work to acquire this wealth or whatever this is. And Spirit's like, you know what the fuck you did. You know what the fuck you're doing. So don't worry about what they have to say, earth signs, but you've earned this. Mood swings, you've earned this. We have girl, we have disbelief here. We have disbelief. So that's that jaw drop energy. Y'all may even be surprised when it comes to, yeah, I'm hearing scouting, earth signs. You about to be put on Front Street, earth signs. It's kind of giving that fire sign as well. But earth signs, y'all definitely about to be, there's somebody's going to be reaching out. Somebody's going to be reaching out. We have Virgo. And we have know when to remove yourself. Disbelief, Virgo. This could be, with this Virgo and disbelief here. Okay, so some of y'all may be called to really do certain things to set yourself up for success with this Virgo energy. Virgos are very much like, they pay attention to details. They're great planners and very like health-based. Very health-based. And so some of y'all, come on, we got Superstar playing in the background now. I told y'all. But with the Virgo, your spirit is literally trying to set you up so you don't feel overwhelmed. I just took a bite of my watermelon, so some of y'all definitely need to ground yourself for this energy, because it does feel a little like, it's like, it's very beautiful. Like it's going to be a lot of opportunity for you to grow, but it's going to be uncomfortable. Whatever this is uncomfortable for some of you. And for some of you, you're not. It's not going to be uncomfortable because you've been doing the work. But know when to remove yourself. What's this know when to remove yourself for earth signs? The time is now. You've pondered long enough. Extend grace. So Spirit's like, the time is now. Okay, some of y'all have been given grace. We have fertile here. But we have the time is now, extend grace. So it's like your grace period has been extended. It's time for you to go now. Know when to remove yourself. So yes, like I said, some of y'all are about to now be moved because the time is now. You've been preparing long enough. You've pondered long enough. You've seen this long enough. Some of y'all are trying to wait for something to clear out, waiting for something to set up. Something about aesthetics as well. Some of y'all feel like maybe you don't have the aesthetics, or you don't have the setup, or you don't speak a certain way, and you're being chosen to fulfill this position for you to show up just exactly who you are. Just exactly who you are, because it's something about a panel kind of energy I'm picking up. So I don't know if this is you joining a kind of field where it's like saturated, or you're going to be amongst a lot of other people, and you may find like, you know what, I'm kind of different, or I speak different, or I think different, or I dress different, I look different, I sound different, whatever. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Middle fingers. Look, what is it saying? All of the middle fingers of opposition. I don't know, but but you know, Spirit's like, don't you try to change yourself to fit in, because you were chosen because you stand out. You were chosen because you stand out. And so there are people who are literally ready to receive what you have. They're literally ready to receive you in your most raw dog form. So show the fuck up as you are. This is so, so beautiful. You're like a breath of fresh air. Whatever this is, it's like you are the breath of fresh air that moves that stagnant energy out, earth signs. It's like, I say, it's like, it's going to be a lot of energy coming your way. So, and with this Virgo, some of y'all are going to be y'all going to be called to like think a little deeper when it comes to, okay, how am I going to show up? What's my game plan? What am I going to bring to the people? What volume am I going to bring? Because I know they're going to be coming to me trying to see what I do. So what can I bring? What can I bring? So you're definitely going to be called to get your ducks in a row. Get your ducks in a row. So when this energy comes, this energy can flow and you can direct them on where they need to go. Okay, this ain't no, oh, I'm working on, or no, this is what I got. Okay, and some of us earth signs, you are in this energy where you're cultivating that, right? But some of you, you've already been cultivating that. And you're like, I'm ready. You know what I mean? So we're all in different places. Let's see. We got rest your mind and your body. We have Sweet Life Manifesto. No letting go, no holding back. Because you are my lady. We have rest your mind and body for this Sweet Life Manifesto. So earth signs, you definitely just want to make sure you have a balance when it comes to just resting. But there's going to be a time where you got to just push through as well. So you definitely want to make sure you are consuming your high vibes in whatever way, shape, or form so you can be at your most optimal state. But we got the Sweet Life Manifesto here. So this has to do with your manifestations. Y'all book y'all Sweet Life Manifesto rituals, crystalinemars.com, or your money flow. What we got? We have yes. So Spirit's like, say yes to this Sweet Life Manifesto. Say yes to these offers that are coming through, earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. God damn. This could be coming through with this upcoming Taurus season. We had the Taurus new moon on the 27th as well on Sunday. Did I set the timer? Okay, we almost there. I looked at it, it was 18 seconds. We have rebirth. It was 18 seconds and that's 9. That's rebirth energy here. So it's like, yes, you're ready. We have the owl. You have acquired the wisdom, the tools, all that you need so you can now show up in this new energy. We have respect their boundaries, earth signs. So respect the boundaries. Like I said, set up healthy boundaries for yourself. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. When it's time to show, it's time to show. So let's go ahead and pull y'all ancestral card real quick. This is really beautiful, earth signs. Y'all ready though, earth signs. Y'all are ready. Y'all been showing up for everybody else but yourself. And now you're going to be showing up for you. You're going to be showing up for people. But also you're going to be like, it's going to be in a way where it's authentic and it's in alignment with who you are. So you're definitely going to be the beneficiary of this versus you just being the strong one and the pillar for everybody else. No, it's definitely going to be beneficial. It's going to be an exchange here. All right, so let's see what we got for y'all to close out. Earth signs. What's the earth signs message? Give me one more because we did 2 for fire, so we got to keep it. We got to keep it equal. Give me one more. Come on, man. Give me one. But that's what came out, so we're not going to force. See what we say? So your journey is going to look different. You know, you may be like, well, fire sign got 2 cards. Why can I get? Bitch, only one came out for you. So let's see what. But we got the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. And this is 44 energy adding up to 8, which is Capricorn. What we got? Melodies from heaven rain down on me. And not it raining down, bitch. Not it raining down on that crown. So with this unknown, like I said, this is unknown territory for y'all. But y'all been here, done this, got a research, got a t-shirt. Because with this 44 add up to 8, I'm also seeing a karmic. I'm seeing a karmic. So it's kind of like piggybacking off of that fire sign where I was like, you've been here before, but now because this 44 add up to 8, that's Capricorn energy, and they are great leaders. Great leaders. Virgos are as well. And Taurus more so be like in the middle, like I'm chilling, you know, like I mean I'm cool and I'm here when you need me. But yeah, and especially to those Tauruses, y'all may be resisting this because you're just like, I don't know. I like to know, right? But this is going to be something that you are going to be called to share. Some of y'all, it may be known that you may be sharing, and it may be unknown for other people, right? Some people may not know who you truly are, or some people may not have unlocked certain things that you have unlocked. So definitely, let's see what the declaration reads though. Damn, what card was that? Card number 44. What's our closeout message for Earth signs? Wow, and that was the last card of the deck. That's the last card of the deck. Still trying to control everything, Earth signs? The answers you seek are unknowable at this moment, or the divine is not ready to give you the full picture right now. Nothing is certain. This is not a yes or no, but a pause. But the yes card came out, so take that as you may. Trusting the unknown is about having unwavering faith. Believe in your bones that your ancestors have your back and are guiding you towards something greater. It may feel scary, but when we trust, amazing things can happen. The unknown calls us to step into a world of infinite avenues where dreams are born and miracles unfold. Let go of expectations and open yourself up to what could be. Okay, so what we got? If something is out of alignment with your nervous system, you will reject it. This includes all of your intentions, goals, dreams, and plans. It is imperative to become comfortable with being uncomfortable so that you can continue to take risks to grow, evolve, and expand. The declaration for you Earth signs is, I am being guided and protected, Earth signs. I am being guided and protected. I am being guided and protected. Ashe. Mystique said, when you sent your love offering, it made 22 Duüblé. You already know. Ashe. Double said, we are every aspect in the Zodiac family. Work on each division for sure. Chevalier said, Mystique is a joke. I'm not traveled to USA for love. I don't know what you're talking about. Ashe. He said, great teachers, Capricorn, R. Kelly, Aaliyah, Alan Edgar, Poe, MLK, Michelle Obama. Okay. I don't know what they talking about. Mystique and Baby Boo had some little thing. So let's see what we got. So that concludes y'all Earth signs. We're going to now move on to air. We got 3740. I'm going to start y'all at 3740. Right now. Don't forget, if y'all do want a love offering, this is your time to send your love offerings in. If you want a live reading. But let's see what we got. Shower down blessings. All right. So we have Beauty by Drew Hill for air signs. So this is air. This is not Aries. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Let's see. I'm pulling Kipper. I'm feeling Kipper for y'all initially. This your song? Ashe. All right. Big Time said, do y'all still burn the candles, Queen? We sure do. Not me. We got the candles over there right now. Yes, we do. I conduct the personal rituals. I don't sell them. Oh, you didn't ask. You said, do I burn them? Yes. I'm a fire sign. I'm going to forever burn, bitch. Let's see what we got. What we got? So what's up for air? What's a message for air that air needs to know right now in this present moment? I got your love offering, Queen. What kind of reading would you like? So we have courtship in reverse here. We have message of concern. Air sign, courtship in reverse, message of concern. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. We have community here. So, air signs, I do feel like it's something that is going to be, I do feel like some rejection here. So, I don't know if you're going to reject or if you're going to feel rejected, air signs. But with this message of concern, it does feel like it's something that is not what you think it is, or what is not what, yeah, it's not what you think it is here. It could have to do with like some kind of community, or you are trying to get some kind of like qualification or something like that. I don't know what this is, but it does feel like a door is closing, and you may be like in your feelings like a little appalled, like, what? I didn't get chosen, I didn't get approved. But it's a no to that, but it's a yes to something else that is in alignment here. We have 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. What's up for air? What's up for air? We have marriage. Yeah, so like I said, it's a no. Because see, the courtship is in reverse here. And this courtship, obviously, it has to do with like a union. It's something that maybe it's, you know, it may not necessarily be the worst thing, but it's something better in store for you. Like with this courtship, this is more like, oh, I'm content with dating. I'm content with, you know, it's like lower scale type energy, whatever this is. It doesn't have to be around love, right? It could be just around a commitment, a lower level of commitment. Like, oh, you may want this lower position and Spirit's like, no. Or you may be selling for this low paying thing and Spirit's like, no. Or you may even be applying for something that it seems like it's valuable or is worth it, and Spirit's like, no, we have something that you are going to want to commit to, something that's going to really help you and have room for growth here. Because with this 4, this is like, you know, a box, right? And so with the 3 here, this is like expanding out of the box, like you having room to grow here. So whatever it is that says no to you, count it all joy, knowing that there is a yes, okay? And also some of y'all may be like, I'm not sure if y'all are into sales, or you may be called to like share certain like ideas and things like that. Don't be scared of being told no. Like, it's okay. We done here. Okay. Yeah. We have the wealthy man in reverse. What are we pulling from? We're going to pull some tarot. June 12th may be significant. June 6th may be significant. 224 may be significant. Let's see what we got. But also, air signs, there is this up leveling here with this marriage here. Some of y'all are about to be signing a contract of I think I kind of said this, but I'm going to say it again. With this community and marriage, some of y'all are about to be called to show up for your community and like lead or, lead or serve in a new way. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. The 6 of Swords in reverse is clarifying this courtship in reverse. So yeah. Let me see. Okay. The Queen of Wands in reverse. So something could have took a toll at your self-esteem or your confidence in self. Maybe just something was slow to move, or again, like this rejection. Don't let this thing like really alter who you know yourself to be. Yeah, we have the High Priestess in reverse here, followed by this message of concern. High Priestess in reverse, message of concern. So it does feel like it's something that's it's like this secret that Spirit's keeping from you. And you may feel like the rug is being pulled from underneath your feet, air signs. It does feel like it was something that you invested time in, but it didn't serve the purpose that you thought it was. Like you did something thinking that it was going to end a certain way, and it's like, no, it's not going to end that way. But it definitely gave it a need to give. This is confirmation. Just like earth energy. With the 6 of Wands, like I said, y'all are definitely being called up to lead. Something gonna say no to you, but then there's a yes that is right around the corner here. But a lot of y'all are gonna be called to rise and lead your community in this new light here. Some of y'all also may be getting a lot of referrals, I'm hearing. Recommendations, a lot of love here from your people around you. That could have been a thing too, where, you know, maybe just energy has just been like really quiet when it comes to, because you could have been accomplishing things like big stuff, and you know, people have just been like focusing more on your shortcomings or your mistakes or your mishaps and things like that. But I do see that turning around. I do see that turning around, where you are definitely going to be appreciated for the value that you bring. Yeah, the tables may turn where you're going to be the one that they have to go to, or that they're going to need, that the people are going to need. What's this marriage energy though? We got 3, 6, 9. Yes, and we have the Chariot here. We have the Chariot. So some of you air signs as well, there's definitely going to be this forward movement with whatever it is that you did commit to. This could have to do with a partner, or this could have to do with just something you committed to. And I see that through your commitment, yeah, because I'm now hearing vows, through your commitment that like you're pushing the energy through. So there is definitely going to be some success here. There could be a proposal that comes through very fast as well, very quickly. But we have 369. March 7th may be significant. That 369 is the heart energy. Unconditional love. Let me see. We have the 9 of Swords. So this is something that you were worried about, or you may be worried about. But we got the Page of Wands. Yeah. So air signs, some of y'all may have been very stressed, just like, bro, like I'm trying to break free, but I'm like a prisoner, you know, but it's like your mental space though. So definitely shift the way you think of things, shift the things that you're thinking about, think more positive, and watch how that manifests. Watch how you begin to see more positive, but you may just be overstimulated, and just your judgment may be clouded by this fog, by this darkness that you've been in. But with this Page of Wands, I do see you feeling more free, mentally and spiritually. Let me see. Yes, we have the Ace of Cups. This is an overflow of love, like that 369 energy. So there's definitely a restart that's coming here, and you actually being poured into, air signs. I do feel like it's your time to be poured into. It's your time to be poured into. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like, air signs, I feel like you don't have much more to give. It's like you're running really dry, and you're giving yourself what you can give yourself, but it's like I am feeling like, air signs, you really want like that reciprocity, like, okay, like where my people at though, or like, you know, like where my friends at, or where's my love at? Like I know that I'm good by myself, but I do want to do life, or I do want to like do business, or I do want to experience certain things with the people around me. And I see that coming through as well. This is new relationships coming in, where you're going to be free to be yourself, not having to overthink. Because some of y'all, you have been around air signs, you've been around energy that's like, oh, they make you feel like you're doing too much, you talk too much, you shine too much, you just too much, right? And it's like, no, whatever energy, these new relationships that are coming in, they're like, you're just enough. You are just enough. Like, I love how crazy you are. I love how wild you are. I love how outspoken you are. I love how confident you are. So definitely you have some new relationships coming in for y'all, air signs. Or it may be the same relationships, but they're like evolving or getting closer. So let's see what your ancestral read is. Miss Sheba said, I just got rejected for a job opportunity today. Oh, man. And you a Gemini, aren't you? So this is literally your message. We got What Goes Around Comes Around playing in the background by Justin Timberlake now for y'all. So this is your karma coming back. So Spirit, like, don't worry. That was a blessing. All right, let's close out. All right. So we got inspired action here, okay? This is so beautiful. So this is card number 83, which adds up to 11. We have 11 of us over here on Instagram. But in today's 11 day, the daily energy adds up to 11, and 11 has to do everything to do with like that visionary energy. And so with this root of earth, air signs, this is like Spirit's calling for you to definitely root yourself and to feel secure where you are. And there is an opportunity, a golden opportunity that is right here, right here. Continue to use your throat chakra as you're being led as well, and trust that you're saying what needs to be said. I got you, Miss Jackie, for your reading. Okay. Trust your and also there could be some things that you saw that you spoke into life. But maybe other people couldn't see it, or they didn't believe in you. We got 12, 12, 12 here. That's 333. Okay, so let me read the card. Yeah, it's like you created something out of nothing, or you held on to something. You stayed rooted in something, and somebody or people could have been like, why are you doing that? Okay, but let's see what we have. Do you want it, or do you want to continue a woulda, coulda? You must take advantage of the opportunities that are presenting themselves. You're in the beginning stages of something great, air signs. Be careful to not overcommit to too many things and too many people. Plant your seeds and stay grounded. You are a good student. There may be education-related news. Root spirits are message bearers. Good financial news are also on the way. Okay. Root of Earth is focused and loyal with a sense of humor. No matter what, this ancestral energy remains unbroken. To honor this energy, stop sitting on your ideas and take the next step. Okay? For some of you, you've been feeling stagnant, stale, and stuck. Distracted, bleh. That's the feeling. Sometimes we learn even more from failure than success. It is either time to try again or abandon ship. Only you know. So, the declaration for you air signs is good news, follow me. Okay? Good news, follow me. Good news, follow me. Ashe, Ashe, y'all. So, that concludes air signs. We're now going to close out with our water, which is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Ooh, water signs. Water signs, y'all been having like some very intense like breakups or like energy that you just been trying to flow through, but it's been very turbulent. Let me see. Okay, so we got 5134. All right, so we got water. Capricorn. Not Capricorn. Water dealing with the earth sign. Well, somebody got that placement. Let's see what we got. Let me set y'all timer real quick. All right, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. I'm feeling OG for y'all. Ooh, we got rebirth here. I just cut the deck and the rebirth was at the top. Well, my water signs, we have any water energy in here? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Where y'all at? Drop y'all water waves, your little droplets of water, your sprinkles. Oh, why I put that card back in there? What does water need to know right now? Water wellness. What we got for water wellness? All right, we got royals. We got door opener access granted. Today is Papa Legba's day. So, ooh, we got plan ahead. Okay, water sign. So I do see that a lot of y'all are like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and walk through this door. I'm going to go ahead and walk through this door. You may have been like hesitant for whatever reason. Maybe you were waiting for somebody, waiting for yourself to be ready, waiting for something. But it's like, I just see that you have to make a move. You have to make a move here. So some of y'all may be planning a move very soon, water signs. I channeled that energy for y'all on the last blast. I was like, water signs are coming back home, going back home. So let's see what we have. We have karmic lover. Like I said, so this could have to do with some kind of karmic energy that you were, you know, closing up some kind of cycle with. And honestly, so spirits, like, for some water signs, go ahead and do what you know you need to do. You cannot make anybody be ready, and you can't keep delaying yourself waiting for somebody to be ready here. But this karmic lover, there could have just been some energy that needed to be healed or was learned in that cycle, but it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go, water. We have teacher. I told you that you were learning the lessons that needed to be learned. You were learning and teaching the lessons that needed to be learned here. So it's time for you to now apply the wisdom that you have gained from that. You are the GOAT. You are the go-to here. Plan ahead. You are the GOAT. That's Capricorn energy, GOAT. So this could be, and I tapped into Cap right when I started water signs. So with that Cap energy, like I said, that's closing up karmic cycle, but also you having to make some difficult decisions here. Managing your emotions is going to be key as well, water signs. Don't make emotion-based decisions. Let's think logically with this plan ahead. Let's think logically. Let's think logically here. Let me see. Mystique said, I received all my manifestations. We have past life connection. Karmic lover, past life connection here. Literally side by side. So like I said, this was something that needed to be closed out. We got watch your mouth here. Watch your mouth. Okay, so be mindful of that of what you speak. Be mindful of that of what you speak. Be mindful of that of what you share. It's given like you don't need to make announcements on your plan. Some of y'all may have just been trying to call an energy's bluff or like put somebody up on game, like, okay, like this is what I'm about to do, this is what I'm about to do, this is what I'm about to do. And it's like you just need to go ahead and get going. Go ahead and do it, water signs. Go ahead and do it. But we have Oshun right here, and we have God's plan. We have 2 days. So the next 2 days, water signs can be very, 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 very. I'm getting this next 2 days. It's gonna be, I heard groundbreaking, but I'm also seeing the tower. Like something is about to hit the fan for y'all, water signs, for you to make a decision. A decision is gonna have to be made here. We have I Tried So Hard playing in the background by Akon. You did all that you needed to do, okay? But it's time for you to align with your highest self, with God's plan, okay? And Oshun is assisting you when it comes to manifesting the desires of your heart. Some of y'all have been planting seeds. You know, you've been wanting to free yourself. You've been calling in new love, right? You've been doing your works in whatever way you do. And Oshun's like, I'm trying to see you through. Okay, so definitely speak positively over your situations and trust your decisions that you're making as well. Okay, but there is some energy that's trying to keep you in this space because it wants to, it's not ready to go, so it doesn't want you to be ready to go. But you gotta fucking flow, water signs. We got Aries. I told you it's time for you to go. It's time for you to fucking go with this Aries. And this Aries is like, I'm hitting the deck running. I'm hitting the deck running. Okay? And it's like I said, I felt like some very, 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 very intense energy. That's what this Aries energy is. So there could be some arguments. There could be some kind of like, not for everybody, but there could just be this intense of energy where you feel like a sense of urgency, like I gotta go. Yeah, I'm hearing, I'm ready to go right now. Somebody's really going to make a decision to leave or move in the next 2 days. Like spirit has been screaming at you, showing you all the signs. We have commentary. We have divine union here. We have segment. Here go the fucking smoke. We have Shango. We have the fucking smoke. We have no exclamation point. Exclamation point. So with this Shango and segment energy, woo! Woo, shit, bitch. Okay, we got commentary, Sekhmet, Shango. So Sekhmet and Shango said the fuck no. No. No, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. And Shango is also, he's like the god of the thunder and lightning, and he works with Oya, or they were like a couple or whatever. And so essentially he has to do with like a transformative energy. He has to do with transformative energy. So y'all are undergoing a major like transformation, water signs, like shedding masking. And with this node, there's certain boundaries with this Capricorn, with the goat. Set your fucking boundaries, man. Set your fucking boundaries and don't worry about what they got to say or how they feel like you coming. You coming just how the fuck you need to. Y'all see the energy shifting, bitch. Come on, Sekhmet. Some of y'all need to work with Sekhmet and call on Shango. He said, wow, on point. Ashe, I'm glad you're getting what you need. What's up, water? We got self-love. You know what you need to do. Moon work. You've been doing the moon work. All right? This may be heavy Cancer energy. Somebody may be born on the 20th, the 22nd. You got a 2 in your birthday. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. But this self-love, do what the fuck you know you need to do for yourself. Do what you need to do for yourself. Earth Angel said, where do I need to go? You can send a love offering in and I can tap into your energy because I don't know what you're talking about. This is collective right now. We have clean slate. We have a clean slate, olive branch. So Spirit's like, okay, this is a, yeah, we have influencer. We have clean slate, olive branch. This is your time to start anew. And you're trying to bring in old shit with you, right? Some of y'all may be selling stuff, getting rid of stuff. Like, you know what? I'm just going to replace that. I'm going to replace that. I don't even want that no more. I'm good on that. Damn, I feel like y'all reading been forever. We got expenses paid in full. Now is the time. I told you over this next 2 days, some of y'all gonna be like, I gotta go now. I gotta go now. And with that Oshun energy that came out, water signs, Oshun's like, I got you. Your expenses are paid in full here. You may have to rebuild. You may have to start from scratch or something like that. But baby, it's going to come back faster and better than you ever thought. Some of y'all may have to revisit a place or go back home or do something, like go back to a place, and you may have a little PTSD because you're like, I don't want to go back to that place because I had a bad experience there. Baby, it's going to be a little different this time around. It's going to be a lot different this time around. We have peer pressure. Don't let them change your mind. I told you, you know what the fuck you need to do. Leave me alone. So some of y'all gonna be saying, like, leave me alone. I'm done with you. Yeah, I'm getting y'all sick of some shit, water sign. Whether it's a person, a place, or you staying in a certain place or thing or whatever the fuck. It's like, bitch, bye. I told you, the leave me alone card came out again, right? It was just on the deck and I was shuffling, it popped out. But it came out, expectations surpassed. So I told you, expect best case scenario, water signs. Expect best case scenarios. But it's like, how are you teaching people how to treat yourself? What are you asking for? How are you showing up? We got 111 again with this clean slate energy. We got Libra. Somebody may have a lot of like Libra energy. We have rest and prepare. Things are about to pick up. Things are about to pick up. Rest and prepare here. Rest and prepare here. So it does feel like there's about to be a rush of energy that comes through. And somebody gonna have like some sleepless nights very soon, water sign. You could be very like just in your bag. Very in your bag in whatever way that is. Brainstorming, business related, moving related, whatever it is. But we have foster home. Yeah, somebody's definitely about to be abandoning ship. Yep, I'm seeing roads like the Titanic. We have narcissistic in reverse. A narcissist in reverse. Again, don't let them change your mind. Narcissist in reverse. So somebody could definitely be having you over here second guessing, gaslighting, you know, just really trying to keep you in a space that benefits them. No more of that. It's okay to ask for help. So Sekhmet and Shango did come up. Because it may be a little hard. It could have something to do with like something that you really connected to, water sign. So you may be in this space where you want to rebel, where you want to like, you know, really stand up. But it's like, I do feel some emotions attached. Okay, we have prepare for arrival. We have prepare for arrival. So you're about to be moved. You're about to be moved. And we got deep stretches. So this is a call for you to be flexible and flow. So let's go ahead and close out with y'all ancestral card. Enter. You finished? Ashe. What time is this? 2:39. Go ahead and put on some clothes for training. Put on pants because I think it's a little chilly.
Okay. I'm about to say, can I change pants right in the dryer?
Ashe. Well, if they're in the dryer, your clothes are in the dryer actually, right? I've dried them, so take clothes out, fold them. And then you can put the pants on that are in the dryer.
Pants are like in the dryer.
You just said the pants were in the dryer, right?
No, I said my shorts. My shorts.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and take your clothes out your dryer first. Fold them, and then get dressed. All right, let's see what we got. What's the closeout for water? Huh? You said what? I was not talking to you. Okay, I told you. We got total disruption here. Hold on, bitch, because I know I'm half dying. All right, so we have total disruption here. This is chaotic energy. Card number 13, which adds up to 4. This is very like unexpected shifts happening, but you already knew, so it's not too unexpected here. But with this card number 13, that 1 and that 3, that's definitely you're gonna have to move into this energy where you gotta do what you need to do to set yourself up for success. You gotta do what you gotta do so you can expand and grow. Okay, so that's what I got. I'm gonna read the card real quick and we're gonna close out. She transformed, said, wow, unbelievable. You are a real channel. Ashe, you new here? Welcome. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself, bitch. Fantasia head ass. What we got? I told you, tears will be shed. Tears will be shed, water signs. Are you ready to accept change? Because ready or not, here it comes. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Okay, come on. You are living in the Zen proverb, let it go or be dragged. What are you struggling to hold on to? Ding dong. That old situation is dead. My mama called me the other day talking about what's the word? I said, shot in the head, Fred, dead. And she was like, don't say that. I was like, what? You asked? Ding dong, that old situation is dead. Shift happens. There is a radical change happening with you and around you. Allow yourself to cleanse the energy of the past and forge ahead. A new beginning starts now. Fear of change and fear of death are two huge fears of those who walked before. Your ancestors are calling on you to release fear and rise as yourself, water, with all the lessons from the past in your heart. Stop living in the past, hanging on to what once was. You are the reason your life is stale. Let it go. The death card is the card that is in correspondence to this energy. So I told you these endings here, these towers. The declaration for y'all water signs is, I am completely open to the sacred magic of change. I am completely open to the sacred magic of change. I am completely open to the sacred magic of change. So that's what we got for water signs. That concludes our collective blast. I am now about to roll into our personal readings. If you would like a reading, you can send your love offerings in. Y'all can still hang with us because as long as you're tuned in, it's definitely something for you. So let's see. We had Queen is sending her love offering first. Queen, you should know better by now because you know you're supposed to let me know what kind of reading you want when you send your love offering in. Queen, what kind of reading you want? And we have Miss Jackie, birth reading, please. I need your birth information. Miss Jackie, if you could give me your birth information, your day, your month, your day, and your year. Your month, your day, and your year. Oh, look at you, Miss Jackie. See, Miss Jackie ready. What Queen at? 8/21, 1959. So that's 8/3. That's 9 plus 1. That's 10. That's 1. 9 plus 1. That's 10. That's 1. And so that's a 6. So 8/3/6. That's 9, 9, 18, 17. That's 8. Okay. So 8 life path. You said, I don't know. Okay, so I'll just do a general. I'll just pull what you need. You're like, I don't know. I don't know. My spirit just got me to send it in. So I'm starting with Queena. Queena, go get a general. Because I'm tired. Oh, yeah. If you don't want me, then I'll down to me. What's up with Queena? Let's see. What Queena need to know? Okay, Queena, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Queena, okay. Hold on, Queena. Yup. Page of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. The King of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. You have the Chariot. Wow. We have the Queen of Cups. She was just peeking out, but she didn't pop out, so I kept shuffling. So that's 3, 6, 7. Pull one more. Ooh, we got the High Priestess. So, Queen, it does feel like you are definitely like cloaked. It's like you're hiding in plain sight. Your family, the people around you may not even know like the power that you hold. I don't even know if you fully know yet, but it does feel like this overlooked energy that I'm picking up for you, Queen, where it's like you hiding in plain sight. Like I said, you may not be receiving a lot of like recognition. You may feel like alone. It's a lot of shifts happening. I see it's a lot of shifts happening that are happening very, very, very fast to where it may feel a little overwhelming, but you are definitely the chosen one from your ancestors to pave a new way. So whatever it is that you're doing is very unconventional. It does feel like it's taboo, something different. This could be some inspiration that you feel within that you have yet to share externally. I do feel like there is some kind of healing that needs to happen when it comes to a divine masculine and a divine feminine. I don't know what your relationship was like with your mom and your dad, but I am picking up on those energies here where there's some kind of closing up that needs to happen, some kind of releasing, maybe releasing the expectations of, you know, trying to show up how they expect you to or something like that. But Yeah, with this Page of Pentacles, you're definitely being called to create some generational wealth. And it's like through a new endeavor. It's like through a new endeavor, a service that you provide or a business, whatever it is. I don't know if it has to do with like healthcare, skincare, spirituality, fitness. I don't know, emotional healing. I don't know what this is for you. Or even if it's not starting your own business, it can be like you just, what's the word? What's the word? You, gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Establishing yourself. Enter. Ashe, crack the door. This is you establishing yourself in whatever field this is, and you making it up in rank. So I do feel like it is a little challenging. That's what like it's this kind of resistance here because it's just too much happening fast. So you may find yourself trying to control, and all you can do is control your emotions and shift your perspective around why things are happening as fast as they are. But you do have a lot of wealth here that you got to unlock, though. You got to unlock it, though. You got to unlock it. You got to unlock it. And how you unlock that, is through different ways, you know, through different meditations that you can conduct. Layla, what do you need? What? India. Let this be the last interruption unless it's an emergency. And so, yes, it's like I was saying, how you can unlock this is through deep meditations, guided meditations, connecting with your ancestors, paying attention to the signs, and taking inspired action and expanding outside of your comfort zone. Okay? So that's what I got for you, baby boo. But you're definitely receiving a lot of downloads, but it's some clearing up that needs to be had in regards to like the sacral and the heart chakra that I'm picking up too. Okay, so that's what I got for you, babe. And we're now going to move on to Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie wanted a birth reading. So looking at your numbers, like you definitely, boundaries is a big thing when it comes to just over giving. You love, very attractive, big one like justice and fairness, and having like harmonious environments as well as relationships. But it's interesting because it's like the relationships closest to you give you the hardest time, but they teach you the most major lessons that your soul can learn. But you grow through your relationships. You grow within your relationships. And your purpose is to bring structure, order, law to the universe, you know, to all things that you are connected to. Okay? And it's important that you are very intentional and discerning when it comes to your energy and who gets access to you. Not everybody is worthy of access to you. Loving from a distance is a thing. It is a thing. It is a thing. Okay. But also, you're very sensitive to others as well. You're very sensitive to others. You may be able to see like yourself in the people around you. And so Spirit's calling for you right now, Miss Jackie, to like show up to like these past versions, because you may connect with like a 22-year-old or a 40-year-old or a 30-year-old or a 8-year-old, and you may literally see yourself in these people, in these beings, and give them what you needed then. Okay, this is not like calling for you to overcompensate, for you to try to fill any voids, but it's like, no, more so you leading. You showing up and leading. You showing up and leading here. And also allow yourself to receive. Like you always just try to give. And then when people try to give to you, you're like, oh no, it's okay. Like you're cool. Like, no, like don't do that. And Spirit's like, stop doing that. Stop. Like there is a balance that needs to be had when it comes to giving and receiving, and your skills feel a little off because you're not allowing yourself to really be poured into the way you could. So I would definitely work on like lifting to like some heart chakra frequencies, as well as solar sacral chakra frequencies, to help you with opening up to that receiving energy. But it does feel like it's been a challenge for the past few years for you in regards to like maybe some energy that you've just been battling. But I do see the scales balancing out here, and you actually receiving more reciprocal energy that is in alignment to that of what you've been putting out. So be open, be ready to receive. And yes, that's what I got for you, Miss Jackie. Okay. Today is very significant for you as well. There may be something that comes through before the end of the night. The 21s, so your best days as well, Miss Jackie, is going to be the 21st of every month, the 3rd of every month, and Thursdays and Wednesdays. Thursdays and Wednesdays, and then secondary, I'd say Sundays and Mondays. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays and Mondays. Okay. But to narrow it down, I'd say Wednesday and Thursdays are like your most, like your best days, where the energy is going to be pretty much flow. And you definitely want to make sure you're in this position to receive on those days. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Did anybody else have any questions for me? It could be about anything or any love offerings for any live readings. I'll hold space for about another minute. And if not, we're going to close out for today. Thank y'all for sharing this space, though. Today was definitely a vibe. Like I said, I will have the timestamps to those of you who came in later, so y'all can run it back and get all y'all need. Ms. Mo said, hi, you just popped up in my feed. You are beautiful inside out. Thank you and welcome. Be sure to subscribe and meet us here every night. We vibe with the CMT tribe. With the CMT, all are welcome to receive what you need from me and my lovely. My little guys should join us tonight. And I'm already dressed for the day, so there's no reason why I should be divine tonight. But it's been a minute. Y'all know how I do. It's been a minute. So we're going to go ahead and close out for now. We got flashing lights. Let's rise as a collective. Thank you again for having an open perspective, an open mind, open heart to receive all that you need. Y'all head over to the website, crystalinemars.com, for any one-on-one services. The information is down below for our YouTube lovelies. It's in the description. But other than that, I'll see y'all in just a few hours for our nightly show. Peace and love. Ashe.